Hey everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to the channel, and we are taking a look at CoinMarketCap. And what's the old saying? If you don't like the weather, just wait a while. The same thing can be said for crypto this morning. Wow, what a difference just 12 hours makes. We were all the way down. Bitcoin was down in the 29s. Now we're pushing up to 31,000. Interestingly, this is all ahead of the B word event, which we've been covering here on the channel. The B word event, if you're just tuning in for the first time hearing about it, I'll just kind of briefly go over that with you. The B word event is an event launching with Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, and a lot of Bitcoin bulls. And they are going to have a live event where they're going to try to speak directly to institutions and tell them why they need to get into crypto. So could this be a reason for the rally? It could be. I think it definitely has something to do with it. Ethereum now up 7.4%, pushing back close to 1900. Cardano back up at $1.13. I got Cardano not too long ago at $1.02, and I was pretty happy about that. We take a look at some of the other assets really doing nicely. You're going to see Matic Polygon right here. Polygon up nearly 30% here in the 24-hour period. Theta as well up about just over 10%. VeChain back up 6%. Everything is turning green. Here's Aave up 11%. Terra Luna, SHIB now up 7%. So everything turning back green, and this is how the market goes, really. It just ebbs and flows so much on a day-to-day basis, and we're up about 5% right now. One of the things we talked about related to this entire market, yesterday things were not looking great for Bitcoin, but we took a look at Data Mish and realized that the short positions were still way down. And looking at that, that was a good sign. And I mentioned that in the video last night, that the short positions, or in other words, people betting that Bitcoin would go down, that number was way down. Meaning most people are not betting Bitcoin is going to go down anymore. They've already shorted their position. Hence, we wake up this morning, at least I did here, and then Bitcoin is up, right? And the entire market is up. So datamish.com, great resource. Definitely encourage you to check it out. So basically, Bitcoin reclaiming 30-day now ahead of the B word event with Elon. And we'll scroll down here. The low got around 29 and some change. We'll take a look at what the 24-hour low was here. 24-hour low was 29.3, and now our 24-hour high is 30.9, so pushing closer to 31,000 here. But we've seen it get down to 28. It never did touch that yesterday. Some people said it might get back down to 25. I think with the B word event now, and here's a short glimpse of the chart here. With the B word event, maybe we come back up to, I don't know, 34, 35,000 here. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw a run here leading up to the B word event and the days that follow. So altcoins also recovering here really nicely, whether it's VET or Litecoin or Solana, Dogecoin, BNB, everything is essentially green here. The only one on this infographic here is Filecoin that's not. So. But just wanted a quick update with that related to Bitcoin reclaiming its 30K price tag. And we'll take a look at the Bitcoin chart here, and we'll take a look at the 1 day because a lot of fluctuation here. And as this is loading up for us, the B word event, we've been covering it a lot here on the channel, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see which institutions perhaps bite at this news first. In other words, are there going to be institutions that directly follow suit after this event and invest into Bitcoin? We'll have to see. But you can see a major spike up here. So we were at 29.8. The bulls came in. Look at this. The Bitcoin bulls bought these dips just below 30K, and there you go, up over 30.8 now, and slowly climbing too. So how high will we go today on Bitcoin? It's going to be interesting to watch. Now, we'll come down here and also take a look at, I just want to take a look at the 7-day low, 7-day high to kind of see where we're fluctuating. So in the past week, we got up to about 33,000. I think we can get back up there today to 33,000. We'll have to see how much we grow today, but we're up about 4%. This would take another few percentage points to get up to that mark, but I think it is possible. So. And in terms of the last month, we've been down to 28K. We mentioned we never did get there yesterday. and as high as 36K in the past month here since June 21st. Okay. All right, so let me bounce back over to the overall market, and we'll take a look at some of the other assets that are really doing well here on the comeback. In terms of some of the ones that are still red, Revain is down there, but other than that, in Leo, other than that, it's everything is essentially green. So let's take a look at that. I'm pretty sure Polygon is going to be the biggest mover here, and it is one of the biggest movers. And then we've got Thorchain. Look at Axie Infinity. Shout out to Nut again. Axie Infinity bouncing back nicely. We've got NEM is up there, Compound, Dash, all over 10% up. Engine Coin, Aave, Terra Luna, Solana, Dogecoin now back up over 10%. Stacks, that's up almost 10%. Cosmos Theta now at $4. What else do we got? Flow is up 8%. Here's Decentraland, that's back up 7.7%. So you can see a lot of things turning back. Theta Fuel back up 7%. SHIB as well back up over 7.5%, closing in on 8% gains. So we saw SHIB yesterday, fall into the 05 levels. Well, here we are, right back to the 6.2 levels. It would have been a nice little swing trade there, or at least add on to your position, because you didn't even have to wait 24 hours, and we're back green on that investment if you got in at the 5s yesterday. So this really bodes well nicely for the future outlook of the B-Word event, and it just goes to show you how quickly things can change. And let me just show you the B-Word event real quick. If you go over to bword.org, make sure you go to bword.org. This should take you over to their site. And let's see. That's actually not working. Let me see. All right, so if you go to Google and just go bword.org, should B-Word event should take you over to the site. And as this is popping up, basically, there it is, thebword.org. That's it. Basically, this is one of many, is the way I'm understanding this. This is one of many events that are going to be aimed at getting institutions to perhaps back Bitcoin. So I really think this could be a big step in creating another bull run. So actually you have to register for the event. So you got to come over here and log on to the website. You actually have to put your information in here. This is something new that they just started popping up here. So if you can register for the event, then you can be able to watch it live later tonight. I believe it's 9:30 p.m., but double check that. I think it should give you an email here once you sign up. But yeah, I'm going to be definitely tuning in, checking it out, and yeah, definitely want to get your thoughts on this as well. So one last thing before we head out of here. The private Discord/Patreon. We'd love to have you over there. Just come on over and let me know if you have any questions about that. Would love to hear from you. And yeah, take care and see you soon.